Hi there, welcome. I'm Ashman JP bringing you another Life in Japan video. Well, it is the season for rice harvesting in Japan. I live on the edge of a smallish city that has lots of rice, green tea, melon and strawberry fields, and there is always something going on. From the middle of September to the end of October, most farmers will be out on their tractors doing their thing, taking the weeds out or giving their rice fields one last spray before harvesting, and then of course harvesting the rice. I managed to get out just the other day to get some video of a couple of farmers on their tractors or combines getting the rice. Japanese rice fields are much smaller than most other countries, so they don't really need big tractors to do the harvesting. So you can see that this tractor is smaller compared to what you might think, or that are used in other countries like the US. There are smaller ones as well, and also ones that aren't motorized. So the size of rice fields are very small here in Japan. The law, from what I've heard, is that rice fields need to be from about 30 by 30 up to 30 by 100 meters in size. If a farmer has up to 10 of these blocks, then 7 of them can be used for rice, and the other 3 must be used for something else like wheat. This is because at the moment there is an oversupply of rice in Japan, and the government wants to cut that down to bring the levels up of other grains and foods. In Shizuoka, where I'm from, there is many different types of rice used, but the main ones are the Koshi Hikari, the Kinu Hikari, the Hino Hikari and the Asahi no Ume. The farmers around me mostly grow the Koshi Hikari type, and this year they will get a good price for it compared to other years. I've heard the price is around 15,500 yen or $200 for 60 kgs. And one rice field will produce up to 480 kgs of rice. So as you can see from the video, that the rice is gathered and cut at the front of the tractor. Then it is pushed to the back where the rice and the stalk of the rice are separated, and the rice goes into a storage container near the back, while the stalk is thrown out the back onto the ground. Once the storage container is full, then it will be emptied into a truck waiting by and then taken away. It will then be dried, but not completely, and then the first hard layer of rice will be taken off, making brown rice. But here in Japan, most people like to... Oh, what's he doing there? Dirty old man. But most people here in Japan like to eat white rice, so they'll wait a little bit and take another layer off to make white rice. This will, well, as you can see from the video right now, the tractor is now taking its big arm and extending it over the truck, and will transfer the rice from the container into the truck. The price of rice, once it's been taken away, it will then be sold to places like the JA, the Japan Agriculture Association, and then put into bags of different sizes, and then sold off to various places to be sold to supermarkets or wherever. The price of rice in Japan, to me at least, seems very cheap. The normal rice that we buy is about 5,000 or so yen, or $65 for 20 kgs, which will last us about a month or so, I think. I'd have to check with my wife, but I think it's around about that amount of time. So as you can see, the birds there sort of scrapping for the leftovers, and in the background you can see that there's just lots and lots of rice fields to be harvested. Well, I hope you enjoyed that short video about rice harvesting in Japan. I hope to bring you more videos, so please leave any comments below and any suggestions you have for future videos, and I hope to make some for you. Thanks.